demonstrating my program, for which the purpose of it is to create this game that where we have our blue ball that moves around randomly for 10 iterations on this bullseye, and the player's goal is to try to click on the ball when it's in the green or the yellow spot. So let me demonstrate. So when I begin my program, the ball starts to move around randomly, so the user or player doesn't have any control of it. So you can see that when we click on the ball, a point value is assigned. If the ball, for example, isn't touching the red, then negative 25 points are added to the score. When we click on it, if it's touching the yellow, 25 points are added to the score when we click on it, and if it's touching the green, then 50 points are added to it when we click on it. So if the score is less than 0, it will say, there will be a message saying better luck next time. If it's greater than 0 but less than 500, there will be a message saying good game, and if it's greater than 500, there will be a message saying wow, that's a lot of points. So you can see the logic for that here. This is accomplished through an if statement that keeps track of the score, and then we have this code right here that keeps track of when the user clicks on the ball. So if the ball is touching, for example, the red, when the user clicks on it, we'll change the score by negative 25 points and then say negative 25 for 3 seconds to let the user know that we're subtracting 25 points from their score. And the same logic can be applied for the yellow and green as well. And then also I should mention that we have this repeat statement here. So for 10 iterations, the ball glides around to a random spot that's within these coordinates. So if I were to change, for example, I could change the colors that the ball is touching, and then that could influence how the score is calculated. For example, I could change this red to white, and then when the ball was touching the red and the user clicked on it, 25 points would no longer be subtracted from the user's score. But if the ball was touching the white area and the user clicked on it, then 25 points would be subtracted from the score. So yeah, that's the program.